All right, all right, all right. What's going on, YouTube? Weston Nelson here with Trading Nichols from the Crypto Cave. We are coming to you live 11:14 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yes.
And a little dark in my office. Sorry, I was
It's a
trying to
cool look. I
the
was
exact
like,
time there.
don't go back to normal lighting. You look like a real YouTuber now.
Yeah, well, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of sweating with these, but okay. Anyways, tonight we want to talk about some important and time-sensitive information regarding an airdrop from the Magic Internet Money token protocol, abracadabra.money. Just saying that makes me smile. But again, as always, nothing we say here is to be taken as financial advice. Always do your own research. And if what we are talking about resonates with you, come join us in the Crypto Cave for a community of traders and crypto enthusiasts. So what is Magic Internet Money, Trey Nichols, from what you've, aside from its magical qualities?
I bow to your knowledge. It better be accurate because that's most of what I know. But Magic Internet Money, MIM, is what you get as a stable coin when you take a loan out of the spell ecosystem called Abracadabra. You give Abracadabra your collateral, and they give you MIM when you take out a loan, and then you can do things with it.
Okay.
It's the Magic Internet Money.
So stablecoin sounds magical. Stablecoin that you receive on interest-bearing tokens that are deposited with the use of leverage. That sounds like a pretty good setup. And they announced today some interesting news. Why don't I pull up my screen? Yeah, you did that. Did you practice rehearsing that? Because that was like perfect, by the way. Again,
No, but there is something we haven't rehearsed. We are never financial advisors. You wear the big pointy pants. You push the big green button or red button. Sorry, I watched Ivan Untech a long time at one point. What you do is to your credit or your debit. It is not credit or debit to us in any shape or form.
Yes.
Please enjoy our entertainment, and we will do our best to be beyond entertainment, be education for you at all times.
Thank you. That is very well said. I'm trying to I think my phone was beeping at me, but maybe not. So, anyways, let's get to the quick stuff here, and then we will kind of actually talk about I just keep about to say magic, like no pun intended, but abracadabra.money, magical internet money airdrop. So I'm trying to share my Twitter. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I wanted to walk people through how to get this. So
I think they can see it. It looks boss.
We'll put the link to the actual tweet in the comments. Is that good?
Yeah, well, what I could do is I could put the couple of links about Arbitrum and their bridge and their tutorial and stuff like that. Because if you use it, you will have an opportunity to get a piece of that airdrop, right? So why don't I put that in the description?
So basically, I saw this from I saw this earlier. You know, who doesn't like airdrops, right? But come get a spell airdrop worth $1 million. I don't think it's actually going to be worth $1 million that you're going to get.
Unless nobody does it but you.
Right. So exactly. I think that might be maybe what they're allocating, and then it'll be divided by whatever. But so instructions: deposit ETH and be able to borrow your MIM within the next 24 hours. And then they go through. So tell me about it. So a random series of snapshots of all Ethereum depositors will occur from now until 19/9/2021, 24 UTC. That is backwards to me, but September 19th, 2021. So you got 2 days basically. And that's what's used for the airdrop. Now, all you have to do is deposit Ethereum. That's it. Any clear so far?
Yeah. You don't even have to take a risk and borrow against it. You could just need to put some Ethereum in there. I think they want to get a bunch of people checking them out and seeing if they like them. And, this is a good way to get people to take a look and maybe use it. Maybe not just put it in there and take it back out to get the airdrop. It's up to you.
Well, right. I mean, so MIM is this magical thing created by abracadabra.money, as this stable coin. Now, I did take a loan against the ETH that I put in, I think, because there was still MIM available. But I think there was a supply cap hit, and then you get an airdrop. Again, going back, let's see, am I sharing my screen still? I was trying to figure out, like, okay, for those that, so this person posted, for those that can't figure it out, I also struggled a few minutes. You actually don't have to borrow any MIM. Just deposit your ETH as collateral, do nothing else, and you'll be set. So, assuming the crypto monster knows what they're talking about, that you just have to hold until end of day on September 19th. That's when the snapshots end. Now, from the Discord, deposit ETH as collateral, and you'll be able to deposit. Oh, interesting. So, anyways, here's a picture. I don't know if you can see the picture if I blew it up, but there was a point MIM's left to borrow. I think it's gone, or maybe they've been increasing it. But again, I'm not exactly sure. It's a little confusing. Are they airdropping Spell or MIM? I think it's Spell.
I don't know.
Well, come get a Spell airdrop. So that's what I'm going to take it as.
By the way, forgive all the beeps. It's just that our alert says lots of real activity and lots of buying right now in Bitcoin and ETH, at least.
Actually, I was going to say, I hear those too. So the Crypto Cave is where we live in Discord. And if you like this magical crypto stuff that sounds like it's crazy magic internet money, but people are actually becoming very wealthy off of it, come join us. We do have a 7-day free trial. You don't even have to enter your credit card. You literally click upgrade and you get your Discord role assigned to have all the great features that we have available for you. So to your point though, a bunch of whale alerts just came through. So do I need to get out of a position?
Not if you're long. It looks pretty good in the sense of capital flows in right now. I can't promise that for all crypto, but it seems to be positive on things that we care very much about, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Fantom. Love Fantom.
Ooh, okay. I actually just kind of made a unusual post. I was looking at the chart. I said, I think we might go down to some support here on Fantom, but it kind of doesn't look like it anymore.
So there's a tool that says we shouldn't shout anyone out unless we're paid at least $80. So here's $80, Fish. Thanks, Fish, for asking me earlier. When I was looking at the chart, I was like, ooh, it looks like we're going on down on Fantom. And he's like, how far? And I was like, sometimes I see a target. This time I just know we're going down. We went down a couple of percent. We've already recovered. Apparently people are interested in buying the dip right now. If I was short, I'd be like, hurry up, hurry to the exit.
Well, now what? Okay, buying the dip. I mean, okay, I guess it's called buying the dip, I guess, technically.
Oh, that's what I see on the chart. People bought the dip.
Yeah. But okay, Fantom. We also had a very nice post by a technical analyst who's very good at what he does today. So happy to see that.
Another $80 cost of saying method. Thanks, method.
Yes.
Was that him?
I believe
just taking a guess.
Yeah. What's that thing that you like to use in TA again so much?
Well, there's
that I'm like,
VWAP.
okay, I
There's
see that.
price by volume. No, volume by
Thank you.
price,
Thank
where
you.
it tells you the
Yes.
volume at a specific level. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we should share what this is. So this is because I mean this is all tied together because this is part of the Fantom ecosystem and the kind of everything's being connected. Clearly, abracadabra.money. So that's the protocol that has 3 tokens: Spell, S Spell, which is stake, and then MIM, which is stablecoin. They are 5 chains, omni chain now. So you get this airdrop, by the way, by doing it on Arbitrum. That is a
Mhm.
critical component. I don't know if I mentioned that. So did I? I think I did, right.
What'd you
Hopefully
do?
everybody knows what that is. It you just basically you got to have to go to the Arbitrum. Okay, yeah, we'll put links in, and if you have any questions, we could do another video, but or just join the Crypto Cave. We'll have instructions for it, but you do have a deadline, I think. So, um, uh, basically, you make a deposit to Arbitrum using their Arbitrum bridge or whatnot of Ethereum, and then you can just deposit ETH into the cauldron. They call them cauldrons. It's like where their little
I
vaults
have a
are on
question for
Abracadabra.
you. So is this
Yes.
a Ethereum mainnet airdrop, or can, since they say they brought, like, they got connected in with Fantom, can we put in wrapped ETH? Because I believe
Fantom.
it's wrapped ETH that you can put in there, or does it have to be on Ethereum mainnet with Ethereum? Or did I ask a question?
So good question. I don't know the answer 100%, but I believe it is a Ethereum or wrapped Ethereum that you need to deposit, and on the Ethereum mainnet to receive your Spell or potentially MIM airdrop, but I think Spell. That being said, they've created an incredible bridge for you to use to send your MIM, Magic Internet Money, to any of said chains. So what Abracadabra Money allows you to do is something very similar to the protocol that I really like right now, which is called Taro, that allows you to leverage yield farming. So LP positions where you're a market maker and people trade, you get fees. You can leverage that and yield farm from that. Abracadabra and Magic in Money allows you to deposit like Yearn Vault Curve Iron Bank as collateral, leverage it up, and you get MIM in exchange. So on Ethereum, it's again terrible because of fees, but on Fantom, it's pretty sweet. I hear
Yes.
rumors that they have other assets that are coming to be leverageable very soon. But I just see things in forums, so I don't know.
Yeah, rumors and guesses can sometimes be something that is sold news later. So watch out for that if they are correct, right?
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is happening for sure, but it's
Oh, okay.
yeah. I don't have I don't have like a factual documentation, but like it seems to be in motion, and I think they've tweeted about it. But it, I would, if I were a betting person, I would be betting on it. And why? Because it's so cheap to take actions on Fantom. So if you're wondering why this massive inflow of capital is happening to Fantom right now, there's like 4 reasons. A, the developer incentive program that Fantom Foundation brilliantly launched. B, the NFT bridge that is now live thanks to AnySwap. You can port your NFTs for free to Fantom. All you got to pay is your Ethereum gas costs, which still are
That's
annoying.
live now?
Yeah, did you know that was live? Yes.
No.
Yeah, mic drop. Boom. It's game over
Yeah,
for
if it,
Ethereum.
if
Like
it
that's what
wasn't
I'm saying.
attached, I'd be dropping it.
Bye bye. Yeah. This I just got my mic, so yeah, but it's like okay, so now for the 5th day in a row, Fantom has exceeded Ethereum in daily transactions. 6th day in a row. That's never going to change again, in my opinion. But again, that is just my personal opinion, could be wrong. Fantom just keeps getting better. Sorry, that was the second thing. The third thing is, like protocols like this, like Abracadabra. So when you can take your what I don't know what they're going to add, but whatever it is, and you can leverage it up and get some MIM in exchange. How many people are going to do that? A lot, because it doesn't cost you much. On Ethereum, Abracadabra silently got to a total value locked of, okay, if do you have a, could I pull up that up? Do you have a chart
If you have
you
other
could
stuff
show
to
or
talk about, I could try to find it real quick. Let's see.
They got their TVL to, it's just kind of crazy actually. Here, can you see my screen?
You got to hit your little toggle, and I should be able to see your screen.
No, it's on Twitter still. I don't want to be on Twitter. Okay, got it. Sorry, I was sharing a.
Hey, no problem. I was trying to look it up too, but.
So I'm just going to share a window. Here we go. Okay.
AIRDROP surpasses 1.5 billion in TVL. Rumors of, that's one website I found. Not sure how old that is.
What?
AIRDROP surpasses 1.5 billion in TVL. According to Bitcoin.com, trying to find the date on this article right now.
Oh, here, actually, I guess I should share your screen, huh?
Sure.
So
it's an article. I'm just trying to look it up.
I mean, and what is let's go to, this is our main chat. So this is our Discord community that we are growing and building. The DeFi Den is where what are we called again? The DeFi guys? What is Steve? We still got to get that video posted. DeFi dudes or something. Price of,
we're the DeFi guys. Like Five Guys burger.
Okay. So $1.42. So Fantom's kind of, I'd say it's actually, has it bounced, and are we going back up?
How about share my chart? I can give a suggestion that we may be reversed for this little pullback.
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, I just want to see now, Taro, what's going on.
Hey, no problem.
Love it. Okay, I see. It looks like some angry politicians.
Yeah, that's just below the article. I was scrolling through it real quick. So on Fantom, we just got to the EMA 21. If we can break and hold above this, it could be a reversal, or it could be a point of resistance for us to fall back down. When you're at now this is not a point of control like a volume by price red line, but in a sense it is still a POC, because this is the moment where the market, in my opinion, is choosing its direction. So we definitely got
what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Personally, I don't trade this. All right. So when we were here on this candle, I knew it was going to go down. And if we weren't hanging out with one of our newest ambassadors, I would have shorted, and it dumped, and that would have done well, right?
But
it showed weakness. It showed weakness for going down. I probably wouldn't have been comfortable staying in the short if I was super smart, and if not, I would be back at worse than break even, or stopped out if I'd advanced my stop like a smart person should when they're in the money. But yeah, brand new candle just started that's above the 21. This tends to be a good time to enter, and market wide things like this are happening to Bitcoin and Ethereum, where Bitcoin had this was fast. I know this looks like it's just kind of ranging after a push up, but this was fast, and this was faster.
You're on TradingView, right?
Yeah, TradingView. I just bounced from Bitcoin to show the push up, and Ethereum to show that all this heavy well action that just happened, all during our stream right here.
I'm trying to pull you back up. Sorry. Okay, there you go.
Okay, sorry. I'll go back over my thoughts. I was pretty quick about it. So like this was the point of resistance. I was thinking that if we can bust past this, we're going to shoot through. And well, we definitely did on Ethereum. Okay. And that's kind of bullish for the market as a whole. Bitcoin went up as well. They're doing more of a range, but they had broken resistance much earlier in the day than Ethereum had. So that was a move that could have been caught earlier here, even if it's a smaller percent move. And finally, back to Fantom. When you have the big assets doing well, sometimes your alts can follow. And like I said, that new candle above the 21 could have been a good entry.
Is Fantom really an alt still? I mean,
yeah, I hear you. The way I'm focused on it, it doesn't feel like an alt, and it doesn't always follow the market. Sometimes Bitcoin, Ethereum do this dump or pump, and Fantom's like still doing its own thing that matches its own expected results from watching its chart.
Thank you. It seems to be what's the word I'm looking for?
It's macro affected, but it's does its own thing as well.
Shows strength in signs of turmoil by itself. And I believe that's, of course, because of the rapidly growing ecosystem that is Fantom, which includes the magical internet money. How can you not say that without smiling? And like, I could see that becoming the de facto DeFi stablecoin. Honestly, it's
so
the developers behind it are brilliant.
There was a rumor that Arbitrum was going 3 days ago. There was a rumor that there was a possible airdrop coming. So that's why they surpassed $1.5 billion. They rounded up. It was 1.48 at the time. And there's just great news about them because there was a surge in. Right? That's probably. I'm not an expert.
I don't I'm pretty sure that's. Let me see if I can find real quick. You're correct. Yeah, that is correct. But what I'd like to show is here. I'll find it. I know how to find it here. Quick.
It kind of fits with the theory that Litecoin's not the silver of the internet. Ethereum is because it's just so darn useful that it's being used for lots of things. But alternative. There's some people that try to call it the silver of the internet, and I just isn't to me. I think Ethereum is if it's a chain that can be used for many things, like Ethereum, or more bullish right now on Fantom. It's like the new silver, the real silver of the internet. I'm just displaying. I'm getting rid of what I feel is like rumors because Litecoin's not that useful. It's just a proof of work. Okay.
That useful? You mean completely useless? Why would anyone own Litecoin?
I wouldn't go that far. There are countries that use Litecoin massively.
Personal opinion.
Yes. For worldwide use, not very useful. There are places where it's used quite a bit. But trying to say worldwide use, Litecoin's being adopted as currency, not exactly. Okay. But Fantom, like Ethereum, is a medium like silver to make things, solar panels, batteries, all kinds of cool things, electronics. It's a medium for all these other platforms to exist and grow on, which is great for Fantom. Fantom can have the same network effect that Ethereum can have. More people are using it. Or
now you're talking like the
Ethereum virtual machine? Use it more. Sorry? Yeah, that too.
Do you mean like
Fantom is EVM compatible. It's part of the same Ethereum virtual machine in the sense that it's designed to work with it. Every token that exists on Fantom has to be able to use ERC20. It's not an ERC20, but it has to be able to use it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Because it's an EVM.
I think EVM compatible. So Spell is up 25% today. Interestingly enough, I did find finally the tab I wanted to share.
Go ahead and pull yours up. I was trying to pull up Spell and it didn't like me.
Oh, okay. Sometimes these live streaming things lag just a moment, but here it is. Should be showing now. Spell? Tell me you see it.
Yes, I see it now.
Yes. So that was a little dramatic. First. I just, good. I'm glad. Okay, so Spell token up 25% today, or in the last 24 hours. So this is the contract info to add to your MetaMask on Ethereum. Now, you may notice something here. There's no ellipsis, ... but there is another version of Spell on Fantom. I don't know what that means, but I would pay attention. So where is value locked? Why am I not seeing this? Total value locked. Okay, tell me this isn't okay. $586 million, and most people have probably not ever heard of Spell. Like, what's going on? So okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying like asking a bunch of rhetorical questions.
Hey,
there's
at
a
least
lot
I'm
going
picking up
on
it tonight instead of trying to answer them and look like a dude.
Yeah. So again, as like I said, we're trying to guide the Spell. Yeah. So they're 500, 600 million TVL. That's massive. Okay, that's like half of Fantom has itself. And I believe most of it is on Ethereum still, but now that there is a Spell token on Fantom, which again you can buy on Spirit Swap, our friends over at Spirit Swap, which is a DEX, the second biggest decentralized exchange on Fantom. Right here. Let's see. Should pull up 16.29. You seen that still?
16. Yep, still seeing it.
So that is. They also have over $100 million TVL. I believe it's more than that. On their website, I think is like real time updated. But so what I wanted to show though, real quick here, is see how this right here, this little blue logo. That's the Fantom. It's like a teal. To me, I guess.
Because you're logged into that with your MetaMask, it's pulling up the Fantom on it, or
no. It
should be the same contract address for every chain, right?
No. Most tokens actually have different ones. I think there are a few that have
identifying with Fantom, or they're saying. I never noticed to watch for that, but okay, you're teaching me a little about something about. Okay.
Yeah, you got to be careful about this with the Foxy Fox MetaMask. And
it doesn't mean it always works. You have to be on the right network. Yes.
You have to be on the right network.
Oh, they've got picture. It's got a saying Fantom ecosystem down there. Yes.
And I don't know why it's not following. Do we have a question here? It's about what is not much. That's good. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out my screen sharing issues. I think I need to share a full window.
Better than me. I did a live
again.
And
hopefully this works.
I actually picked up the monitor because I didn't think I could show it because I couldn't find the toggle button because it's the first time user.
I mean, I'm showing a full window.
I see Discord now. If that's your intent, that's good.
Yeah, it is. And so unusual volume. This is a great tool for finding like trades to make if you use it. I think someone was just talking about XTZ.
Yeah,
interesting.
Method again.
Yeah, it's a pretty smart person. So whale trades, wow, those really came through. ETH long. Okay, see, so this gives you great vision. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. More clearer vision into what's happening in the market, even if this is just a small sample size. It's like you hear the bip, like whale trades are going and they're all long. Well, follow the big money sometimes works, right? Can I take my headphones off now? It's really getting hot.
Yeah, if you're not actually using them, I wanted to say something as soon as you said it made you uncomfortable. You looked so YouTuber.
All right, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it.
You don't have
we'll
to
go
be
with it. So,
uncomfortable to be on stream. Take care of yourself, Weston.
well, no, it's just a little hot.
Yeah, take it off as long as you can still hear me.
Oh, wow,
I don't think you could.
I can actually hear you a lot better.
Oh, good.
I might have been yelling.
We weren't in your headset. That's hilarious. I'm so sorry.
So okay, so no, this is good. So what I wanted to show though again is, let me pull. Does this? Got too many screens here going on. I feel like there's something. Here we go. Let's try this one more time. Okay, we're going to share the entire.
Oh, now
window.
I've never seen that button hit before. So now you're showing a little bit of both of our screens. Or
what
do you want to see?
Don't know. Did they change something?
You put a side by side with it, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Like this.
Yeah, that's where you can see all the screens if you really wanted to.
Oh, did Restream do an update or something? Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know.
If you're struggling with it, maybe it's because it's different. So like right now, like it's only a quarter of the screen for each of us, your screen and my screen.
But you're not seeing the right. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try this one more time. Then I'm gonna stop screen sharing mine, and then I'm gonna try to share it again with the window I want up, which should be Spirit Swap.
Yes, you got it. The last one, whereas we were on the sides, now we're showing full screen on each screen as a quarter of the screens. It's okay. Say what you got to say. We'll forgive the understand the restream thing.
Oh, I totally forgot. The point I was going to make. Do you remember?
Well, you were talking about Spell. You're looking at CoinGecko. You just covered looking at
sounds like my whole day.
Details about CoinGecko that I had never noticed. Thank you. That could be of a great use to everyone.
Oh, okay. Yes. This is very important. Thank you. So, and here's a good example. So on CoinGecko, so Spirit Swap is native to Fantom. That's why you saw that thing. So here's the Ethereum one, the contract address, this little ellipsis right here, ... Ooh, see all those different contract addresses you can copy? So if you wanted USDC on Fantom, you would copy that contract address and put it in the box to swap or whatever, your lend, borrow on Scream, Cream, etc.
Just in case, what I'm saying? I mean, something like USDC should pop up, but every once in a while, if whatever DEX you're using is being a pain about something obvious, you can come here, grab the contract address, put it in, be absolutely certain. Basically, always be careful.
Yeah, I did hear of a phishing wrong address on CoinGecko with the mobile app. This was a while ago.
So I want to say more than half a year ago, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone tried to sneak it in again.
Always be careful. Yeah, always be careful. But for the most part, CoinGecko is the most reliable place, I guess, in my opinion, to go to get.
Maybe one step more reliable is to use MetaMask itself as the token adder, type in the ticker, and if it doesn't pop up, then your backup is to go to like a CoinGecko to pull the contract address. Or if you've been using Fantom, go to your own wallet and be like, I know I've messed with USDC. Find where you've messed with it on your own wallet, pull the contract address that you've used before, and there's no way it's wrong unless you've been using a phished one this whole time. There's so many exceptions when it comes to trickery. I'm sorry.
So okay, but now I'm on Phantom Scan.
Yeah. Okay.
You got to be smart. You got to be careful. You know, we've been in a community that we helped build up to several thousand people, and unfortunately, we saw quite a few people who wanted to get involved in crypto. Well, now I know the interest is even grown now, but get what do you exploited by phishing scams and whatnot, because it's very easy to do so if you don't pay attention, I guess.
It is. And if you do
So
pay attention and you get a pop-up on your screen that you've never seen before, and they're very nice and they want to know details about your account, screaming
don't click
no
it.
alert. And by the way, some people are pathological. They're very good at lying and they seem completely believable.
No,
Yes.
really?
Yeah. How else would they get away with phishing someone with all those lies? That's got to be cold and calculated.
I know. I'm thinking. I was.
That I fell for another rhetorical question, didn't I?
Okay, I was trying to. Okay, let's refresh this. So the point here is that if you're not paying attention, wow, they really need like colors or like. Is this hard to? This is hard to see, right? Okay, the total transactions. Again, I guess 1.8 million on Sunday, September 12th, which was 3 days ago.
4 days ago.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the next time zone. Sorry. 3 days for you, 4 days for me.
So Fantom is outdoing Ethereum in transactions. And just to repeat for emphasis, Fantom is already out doing transactions than Ethereum. Take it for what it's worth. What is the market cap of Fantom? What is the market cap of Ethereum? I don't know. Is this helpful? Or should we just wrap it up? Should I keep going?
Since
we talked about
the same thing. If they haven't heard it before, maybe we're repeating it because it's important. It's like the teacher stamping the foot in the classroom and say, "This is how you know it's important." This will be on the test. But yeah, we can move on if we're just repeating ourselves. Yeah. I know we provided incredible value before I derailed them with my goofy comment about brothers from another mother. Just know that we very much appreciate you. We appreciate your likes, and if you love us, share us out on your social media, and even better, stop on by the cave. We do have a small free section. You can type in upgrade. Yes. Anybody can advertise for us and be an affiliate, even if you're not a member. But if you become a member, you'll be better at selling because you'll get even more value from our Discord than you will our hopefully very fun videos. Sorry.
Yes, you reminded me of the very last thing I want to end it with is we've had such an awesome series of developments with the Crypto Cave, and kind of for the long-term vision of what we intend it to become, long-term, really just incredible potential, but now some collaborations that we have already begun engaging with our own members. So much exciting stuff is going to happen. And if you're into crypto, come and join us, because should I show how it is too? I mean, you really got to go to this link. But
if you're already in Discord,
that's the other thing. You got to be in Discord. So
a bot tells you how to join, and if you miss that, just type $upgrade anywhere it's public. Click on it.
Yes.
Or even click on anyone else's upgrade link. It's still going to be you, and you're in. I mean, yeah, you got to choose PayPal if you want the 7-day free trial. If you want to pay us immediately because you're just so excited and skip the free trial, that it's possible to do that by going straight through Stripe. It's totally up to you. And extract all the value from the members, because I don't know if you realize this, but most of the people that have joined have added so much value that they're shaping the future of the crypto cave. We know
That's
a
true,
developer
and a
who's
lot of
interested
people
in
are
Rarity
up
Manifested.
Yes,
And
yes, and
yes,
also have made significant gains. Now, we can't promise that, and we don't, but again, it's the power of the hive mind, the power of a community that is trying to contribute to everybody. You just get smarter. I don't know what the term is, but it happens. Maybe you know.
well,
If
hive
there's like
mind
a term,
makes me
like,
think I'm a bee. But
well, you are
besides jokes, besides
cyber
jokes,
hornet.
listen, before I joined Discord communities and talked to other people that were also interested in the same things. No, I'm going to go a step further. Until I joined communities that I paid for, the quality of the people I talked to
Yeah.
and what they knew was way less. If you pay to be
Oh,
somewhere,
thank you. Yes,
the
that's
quality
such a
of
good
the
point.
information goes up exponentially. I used to search YouTube contents to try to comments
Because you want free
to
stuff,
try
right?
to learn something.
Right.
And I was always having to
And
throw a grain of salt at everything I heard. And then I joined a community. It's like, well, I don't know this person. Test out if they're right about this. Get to know, and get to know who seems to really know stuff. And fundamentally, long term, knowing the great projects, meeting other people who are excited about them is a key. Because, for example,
yeah,
early in
there
the
are
bear
very
market,
few
I
people
was
on
like,
YouTube who
XLM
know
has
what's
more
going
use than
on.
XRP, but they didn't have the XRP army, so price action did not reflect the fact that they're more useful. Because
what is the XRP army?
People that are radically nuts about something that, in my opinion, that Ripple has their own private XRP network that they're using for corporations, and not including the people who use XRP in much of use. XLM, however, is something that is actually being used, and
You like
the
XLM?
thing that they're saying that they're going to use, they actually use, unlike Ripple. I feel like it's a bait and switch on
Okay.
Ripple. I'll be honest. I know
Yeah.
I'm really calling
Well,
it out there. I know that's mean, but I feel like it's honest and
no, I
true from
think
my
it's
personal
called the
research.
truth.
Yeah.
I mean or the truth, I guess. How you could use a different word, but yeah, like Ripple, XRP. I remember the first time I was ever exposed to XRP, I was like, this feels so shady, scammy, like.
When
And
everybody's shilling it, it's probably not as good as the price action will become. But there's something to be
yeah,
said about, if you find a community that's insane, the pumps can be amazing.
yeah,
Because
yes.
it's pumped and
Okay,
pumped and pumped.
that sounds so like, oh yes, but
It's
is that where you want
fundamentally
to be?
flawed. It's fundamentally
Yes.
flawed, and it dumps like crazy. And a whiff of bad news, and $60 billion left XRP in 36 hours when they got
Yes.
sued by the SEC. I tracked
SEC,
it. I was like,
and
I want to see how much money left. $60 billion in 36 hours.
Long term, if it doesn't have great utility, it's probably not going to be successful.
Or more
So a
dangerous
couple
to
of the
invest and play with. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to say that a couple of the things that, the crypto cave, again, what we are building right now is focused really kind of, we just started this, and this community that we're building, and we're attracting a lot of like-minded people because we keep continuing to say the same thing over and over, that we want to help people who also want to help others, and spread the message of decentralization, the power of Web3, crypto, and how you can be empowered by trading crypto well. Now, that being said, some really cool things have happened, such as game development that is going to be happening, or I should say already is happening, inside with one of our members. And, we don't know how that's going to either spin out or whatever, but again, that's to the future. And then the other big thing, the Internet of Things on the blockchain, supply chain, incredible conversation we had today. I don't know if we're allowed to share any of that.
Let's just say the document he shared with us is not yet public, so let's hold off until he is sure about what he says. Just be aware that amazing projects are talking to us, and we'll do our best to vet them. Always DYOR, but
yeah, but what's so awesome is this is real stuff that's what fires me up is like who we're talking to, again, was someone like basically what focused on utility, like, and he kept saying like, I don't want something to be created that's useless, and it's just like music to my ears. It's like, oh my gosh, yes, let's use blockchain for something valuable, like making the world better.
I don't know about you, Weston. I don't know how much games you've played over the years, and I've never been a heavy gamer, but I play a little bit here and there, right? And like,
yeah,
I've put money into games that just disappear. There's no value. I feel like a blockchain secured thing where I have this NFT that has some intrinsic value. Like, how many times have I been in a game, bought something, and when there's not enough interest anymore, they just take your money and run? Not that it's like that. I mean, I don't get me wrong. These businesses, they have to go where the money is. But if you own your character and you get this cool thing and you can sell that cool thing, Rarity manifested. I mean, you can sell that to someone who else might want it more. Maybe you don't need it. I mean,
no, it's games, incredible. Basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and it's on blockchain.
I agree. Sorry, I got distracted because we're talking about that and how. But I just wanted to show again for people who are confused. We almost made this too easy. So you join the server. It'll take you, I think, to either the overview or the public chat, and start here. Maybe we'll make this even simpler. You've just became. We've got you that's the free, like the role, so you can come in and see some of the stuff we're talking about. But again, to upgrade, you just type upgrade, and then you click this link to upgrade your role, so you can become a cave member. And that's where will this be able to see my screen still if I click it?
It jumped to the web browser. So
I don't think so. Now?
There you go. And by the way, to be clear, we're not saying the light is in the cave. We're saying you are in a cave, get into the light.
Yeah,
bingo.
Nice.
So anyway, you're telling about how to get in. It's just that picture's awe-inspiring. Thanks for choosing that.
I know it is. Thank you. Yeah. Well, it just right. It's like cool. But anyway, so it takes you to this URL, and you literally just click upgrade. Now, do I dare try it again, or am I going to upgrade myself? Okay.
How many times have you had to cancel joining yourself?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's been fun. So you can log in with Discord if you already have a Discord account, which, of course, I don't know about most, but a lot of people do. It's growing. Discord is incredible. Such a great place to have a community right now. We could scale with Discord a long ways. So you can log in with Discord, or you can create an upgrade chat account, or you can just actually check out as a guest. Whichever one you want. I mean, no, I don't want to log in I don't want to do that again and somehow upgrade myself. But then it's literally just you click 7-day free trial or credit card. And if it's a 7-day free trial, then you get your role automatically assigned to you. You come back to the server, and what you'll see then is no longer just the public chat. You're going to see everything. All the bots, then you can use them. These are real-time alerts, like the whale alerts, stablecoin printing, which is very important, exchange listings, small love potion. That was earlier today. But basically, and then main chat. That's where kind of the main chat, DeFi Den. Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks like our bot scientist has continually upgrading the Fantom bot. So what is it? .game?
He added support from minutes to midnight.
Oh, cool.
I haven't checked out the game. I know I looked over it a little bit, but I haven't actually tried it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I guess if I was still sharing my screen, but I tested
Yes,
out
you
the little
are.
bot. Okay, so well that it worked. So he did a good job. Seems to. Which, by the way, the bot. This is like a very Fantom focused bot. So if you're having trouble, like I know we were having trouble charting. Was it Spirit or something? Uh, you know, this is. Oops, I think I put a comma. So the syntax is .c for chart. Spirit 1 week. Boom, there it is. And I love
that
how it
top
shows
chart's against Fantom. So if you're a LP aper like me, you can be like,
Yeah,
okay, this looks like a pretty safe pool to have two things against, to regard against impermanent loss, because Spirit and Fantom move together pretty well. Other times it doesn't, but it's doing very well in this time frame. And yeah,
yeah. And I'm just playing around with the other syntax here, but
cool.
I
You're
think
teaching me.
dot
I always
I
forget these extra ones.
dot I. What's it's info, I believe. Yeah, so very useful. And so again, I'm doing this in the main the DeFi den, winning trades. This is where a lot of people will post like they're crushing it. TA, this is where people talk, right? But then you've got the alerts right here, and then again, Cave tweets back to like if you want passive income, you can just retweet this like right now I'm literally
Retweeting your own retweet.
I just
Yeah.
retweeted. Yeah. So now, but the point here is again, if you had your affiliate link, so let's go back to okay, again, I'm just doing this as an example, but let's go back to public chat. Whoops, $ refer. Okay, take this link, put it in my YouTube or Twitter, and then retweet something that I think is valuable for people to see. Passive income. Click. What was I saying? I'm like, people just need to see how easy this is. Like, click button, make money. That's what I was saying. Click button, make money. Can't make it much better than that. And yeah, we like what we're doing. We're excited about it. Hopefully you can tell. We've got a lot of exciting things coming down the pipeline that we want to share too. And it seems like more stuff comes out every day too. So on that note, if you do have any questions on how to get your airdrop, because the one thing I will say, I got to say, I have a feeling it may not be that big of an airdrop because so much
many
money is going to
people
move.
came in. Yeah.
You don't know, but I guess an airdrop is an airdrop too. So, but that's just my kind of gut feeling. But who knows? Maybe pleasantly surprised. I don't know. But if you have any questions on that, make sure to put them in the comments. Subscribe, hit that bell icon, because a lot of, again, crypto is time sensitive. What we're sharing, the Solana fiasco that we talked about yesterday, obviously very time sensitive. And having people to guide you who know what is going on in the markets is quite valuable. So I'll leave with that. Or any final words of wisdom, Mr. Trading Nichols, that you would leave us with?
Always be aware of who you are on the inside as you trade. How you live your life will reflect in the quality and decisions you make when trading.
Okay, can you say that one more time? That was deep.
Who you are inside is incredibly important as a trader. How you behave in your life will reflect in the quality of the trades that you choose to make.
Okay, you're a crypto poet. We will leave you with that. Thank you for joining us, and we will be back soon. Hopefully see you in the crypto cave. I am Weston Nelson, and Trading Nichols, the crypto poet, signing off for the evening. Take care.
Trade safe.